Alan Malcher has been quietly assembling a wartime archive on his site, and it turns out 1940 had a great deal to say for itself.
This episode moves through Blitz film and newsreel footage, a profile of the historian behind the site, and a remarkable 1947 SOE reconstruction. Let's start with the footage from the Blitz itself.
Newsreels and public information films from 1940. These weren't just documentation, they were the news, the warning, and the propaganda all at once.
The post titled Newsreel Largest Blitz on London during WTO carries a simple note, 1940 newsreel below. The footage does the talking.
Which is exactly the point. No editorial needed when the images are that direct.
Alongside that, newsreel German Blitz on London 1940 covers the same period from a slightly different angle, and the public information film Build Your House Like an Air Raid Shelter shifts from reporting to instruction, telling civilians how to survive what the newsreels were showing.
Right, from witness to manual in one step. That brings us neatly to the person curating all of this.
The site includes 2 profile posts setting out the credentials behind the curation. Alan Malcher, military historian, author and broadcaster, and the fuller version, Alan Malcher, military historian, broadcaster, author and veteran.
Veteran is doing a lot of work in that title, and it should. It's the thing that separates a researcher from someone who lived adjacent to this material.
Both posts establish the same foundation: military history, broadcasting and authorship, with the veteran dimension grounding the editorial choices. It explains why the Blitz footage isn't framed sensationally. The selection itself reflects a particular seriousness.
The archive makes more sense once you know who's building it, and the deepest item in it is next. The SOE operated in occupied France in near total secrecy. So what does it mean when 2 years after the war, the people who actually ran those operations agree to reconstruct them on film?
The post Now the Truth Can Be Told, School for Danger, describes exactly that. It's a 1947 reconstruction of the work of the Special Operations Executive in France during the Second World War, and crucially, the cast are former members of F-Section SOE, and the 2 main characters are Harry Ree and Jacqueline Nern.
So the actors are the agents. The people playing themselves are the people who were actually there, in France, undercover during the occupation.
That collapses the distance between document and drama entirely. Harry Ree and Jacqueline Nern weren't performing history. They were revisiting decisions that had life or death consequences. The 1947 date matters too, close enough to the events that memory is sharp, far enough that the Official Secrets Act had loosened its grip.
Now the Truth Can Be Told. The title is doing real work there. From Blitz newsreels to SOE agents reconstructing their own missions, it's all primary material, handled carefully. The archive keeps growing. More to come.